So our partnership with UMSL Supply Chain is actually excellent. It's a great place for me personally to meet students. And then what we can do is create opportunities or find opportunities for talent to come into the company. I personally benefited from the education here that I got here in molecular biology. And then as I've interacted with students, it's really great to see both people from here and people who have moved here that are either full-time students or part-time students that might be interested in working together to bring healthcare to folks in a better way.
When I sat in Dr. Campbell's business logistics class and learning about, shipping from warehouse to stores and things of that nature, I get to see that in a larger scale when we're shipping from a plant in Destrehan to a refining facility in Barcelona and so on and so forth.
Our relationship with UMSL has given us access to some really high quality, diverse employee base that we have really benefited from as a company. The depth of education at UMSL, the primarily local student base turns into a really reliable, capable workforce.
Our partnership with UMSL Supply Chain is a fantastic relationship. We always have students who have the education in the most relevant trends. They understand the market. They're being trained by professionals who aren't just professors, that they're actually working in the market and in the industry.
In my department alone, I've pulled a couple engineers from this university. This is a good source of talent, people that understand supply chain. They've got a basic understanding coming in to what we do.
Our partnership helps in a couple ways. One, it's been a great source of talent for our company. In addition to that, they connect us with research-based innovation in the industry. I think UMSL and Schnucks share a lot of the same DNA. We're deeply St. Louis, and we're both supported by the people who live here and grow up here. So I think in that way, I think UMSL serves as a great talent pipeline for a company like Schnucks, who is always trying to innovate and get new ideas.
It keeps you fresh from a professional experience to stay engaged with universities like UMSL, right? So you can get really kind of caught in the way that you do things all the time, but injecting those new ideas and new folks, and hopefully maybe even hiring some of them into our supply chain, it's been a really nice relationship between WWT and UMSL. The other thing is, frankly, UMSL at a curriculum level is taking feedback from industry, from myself, from my peers. And when we say, hey, we're seeing inexperienced employees show up without these skill sets after going through a collegiate program in supply chain, and then UMSL shows up and says, hey, we're going to add that particular class to our curriculum. What do you guys think we should cover in that class? So that's been great.
The partnership that we've shared with UMSL over the years has been a successful one for Graybar. We've been able to share information that's led us to hire UMSL students, and we've been able to improve our services and our value to our customers and the community.
So at Anheuser-Busch, our people are our greatest strength, and our partnership with UMSL allows us to bring this core value to fruition. We're able to build our talent pipeline in addition to gaining new insights and opportunities.
I think the alignment that Mercy and UMSL have is really around community, right? I think we have a very large presence here in the St. Louis area. So to have a university partner like UMSL and a large health system like Mercy is a great benefit to both of our organizations.
Sure, the common values between UMSL and Mississippi Lime, certainly a lot of history in the St. Louis area. We're a family company. The similarities or common interests between UMSL and Mississippi Lime, certainly the local community, the St. Louis-based UMSL and the St. Louis-based Mississippi Lime, and the use of people to improve our processes. So there's many common interests between our two organizations.
CAS was started in St. Louis in 1906. So we're a St. Louis-based company, and we care a lot about our community. And so we see UMSL as an important part of our community and really are always looking for different ways how we can support them.